Data types in Java. There are two data types in Java: primitive data type and non-primitive data type. Hello everybody, welcome to Joke Apps. This is the second episode of the series Sketchware for Beginners. If you haven't watched it previous and you are a beginner, I recommend you to watch it. So let's continue. Today we are learning about data types and we will learn about number used in Sketchware. Java data types. As I told you a few seconds ago, there are two data types in Java: primitive data type and non-primitive data type. Previously we have learned Boolean and a string. Boolean is primitive data type and a string is non-primitive. Let's learn how. Primitive data types include byte, short, int, long, float, double, boolean and char. On the other hand, non-primitive data types include string, arrays and classes. Let's learn primitive data types. A primitive data type specifies the size and type of variable values, and it has no additional methods. There are 8 primitive data types in Java. Byte, 1 byte in size, stores whole numbers from -128 to +127. Short, 2 bytes in size, stores whole numbers from -32k to +32k. Int, 4 bytes in size, stores whole numbers from around 2 billion negative to +2 billion. And long, 8 bytes in size, stores whole numbers from a huge number. You can see it on a screen. And then here comes float, 4 bytes in size, stores fractional numbers sufficient for storing 6 to 7 decimal digits. Double, 8 bytes in size, stores fractional numbers sufficient for storing 15 decimal digits. Boolean, 1 bit in size, stores true or false. Char, 2 bytes, stores a single character. Primitive number types are divided into two groups: integer types and floating point types. Integer includes byte, short, int and long, and floating point types include float and double. Even though there are many numeric types in Java, but mostly there are int and double used. Sketchware uses only double because we can convert it into int when needed. Now it's time for practice. Open Sketchware. In previous lesson we have created this project. Open it, and at onCreate we have few blocks. We don't need them, so delete them and create a new number variable. In our views, delete those button and text view and add a horizontal linear. Inside it, add to edit texts and a text view. Change the hint to a suitable one. Then set weight of edit text to 1. Then add another text view. Now from variables palette, add block, set number to, and inside it we have to add a block from operator palette. There is a block to number, add it, and then we will add a block from view palette, get text from edit text. So basically here we are getting our number from edit text and setting its value to number. Then we will convert it number to text without decimal and then set it in another text view. Here our logic is complete. At another text view we are doing the reverse, getting text from edit text 2 and setting it into text view edit text 1 with decimal. Now change input type to number decimal, number signed. By doing so we are setting keyboard setting to numbers, so users get a convenience writing the numbers. Now compile the app and install it. So this is our simple float to integer converter. You can play around it and experiment and learn. If you have any questions, leave them in comments. See you in next video. Till then, bye bye, take care, and Allah Hafiz.